Hello, Tottenham supporters. We're bringing you another action-packed video full of the latest updates on our beloved Spurs. But before we dive in, I need your help to reach an incredible milestone, 4,000 subscribers. Every single one of you plays a vital role in growing this amazing community. So, smash that subscribe button and stay with us until the end of the video, because we've got some exciting surprises you won't want to miss. Thomas Frank spoke with a calm smile and a clear sense of pride after Tottenham's 2-0 victory over Borussia Dortmund, a night that felt special from the very first minute. The head coach admitted he thoroughly enjoyed both the performance and the result, particularly the opening half, which he described as one of the team's finest displays. Spurs started with intensity and confidence, pressing high, moving the ball with composure and creating chances with purpose. The opening goal set the tone, but it was the second that truly underlined their authority, rewarding a first half in which the team controlled the tempo and imposed themselves on a high-level European opponent. While the second half did not reach the same heights, Frank was quick to contextualize it, noting that football rarely allows for total comfort, even with a numerical advantage. He felt his side could have managed possession better and been more clinical, potentially extending the lead, but acknowledged Dortmund's need to take risks. More than anything, he highlighted the importance of winning at home, where confidence has fluctuated in recent months. The connection between the players and the supporters, he said, was vital, creating an atmosphere that lifted the team and turned the stadium into a genuine European stage once again. Frank was particularly pleased with the commitment and unity shown by his squad, especially given the number of absentees. He pointed to the collective effort as evidence of a strong dressing room culture, one built on togetherness and belief. Individual performances also stood out, with Destiny Udige's relentless energy down the flank drawing praise, even if it occasionally pushed the manager's nerves. Dominic Solanke's return was another major positive. Despite a long spell out injured, he worked tirelessly for the team and capped his night with a superb goal, a moment that symbolized resilience and determination. The manager also highlighted the impact of several key players within a flexible system, praising Jed Spence's composure and authority, Xavi Simon's creativity between the lines and Wilson Odobert's explosive moments out wide. Yet perhaps the most striking story of the night was the Champions League debut of 17-year-old Janari Byfield. Frank spoke warmly of the teenager's calmness, noting how rare it is for a player so young to step into such a high-pressure match and look completely at ease. It was a moment that underlined the club's belief in youth and the trust flowing through the squad. Looking ahead, Frank remained grounded, insisting that momentum must now be carried into the Premier League, starting with Burnley at the weekend. He stressed the difficulty of maintaining consistent performances across competitions but believes his team is close to turning strong displays into regular results. With Frankfurt looming and a top 8 Champions League finish still within reach, he sees progress being made, even if recent matches have not always reflected it on the scoreboard. For now, though, this was a night to savor, one that reinforced belief, rewarded patience and hinted at something steadily taking shape. Rumours are beginning to swirl across North London, and behind the scenes Tottenham are said to be exploring the possibility of a move for Lucas Paqueta. The Brazilian midfielder, currently at West Ham, has emerged as a name of genuine interest as Spurs look to inject creativity, intensity and personality into their midfield. Those close to the situation suggest the club are carefully assessing the conditions of a potential deal, aware that any approach would represent a significant statement within the Premier League. Recently cleared to return fully to action, Paqueta once again finds himself at the centre of attention, with Tottenham monitoring developments closely and weighing up their next move. Paqueta's journey and pedigree make him an attractive target. Formed at Flamengo and shaped by spells in Italy and France, he arrived in England carrying expectation and has since grown into one of West Ham's most influential figures, capable of deciding matches with vision, work rate and technical quality. His ability to operate across midfield, combined with a proven appetite for big occasions, fits the profile Tottenham are believed to be seeking. Should the rumours turn into something more concrete, Spurs would be betting on a player who has already conquered adversity, and who may yet be ready to shine on an even bigger stage. Beyond his technical qualities, Paqueta is widely admired for his personality on and off the pitch, a blend of competitive edge, emotional intelligence and natural leadership. He plays with visible passion, demands standards from those around him and thrives in high-pressure environments, traits that often define title-winning teams. For Tottenham, a player of his character could prove just as valuable as his talent, helping to set the tone in decisive moments and bringing belief in crucial matches. His hunger to win, shaped by success in domestic leagues and European competition, could inject a winning mentality into the squad and provide the spark Spurs need to turn promise into silverware. We're on a mission to hit 4,000 subscribers, and you can be a part of it. If you love our content, make sure to subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. It's just one click, but it means the world to us. Stay tuned until the end of the video for some exclusive insights you won't want to miss. Let's make this milestone happen together. From the moment Lucas Paqueta began to find his rhythm in English football, it became clear that West Ham had secured more than just a technically gifted midfielder. During the 2022-23 season, his first full campaign in claret and blue, Paqueta grew into the heartbeat of the side, combining tireless work off the ball with flashes of creativity that lifted those around him. While his numbers did not tell the whole story, his influence peaked on the European stage, where his intelligence and composure were decisive in West Ham's historic Conference League triumph, underlining his ability to deliver when the stakes are highest. That momentum carried into the 2023-24 season, where he emerged as the team's central figure, dictating tempo, providing key assists and shouldering responsibility in decisive moments, often dragging matches in West Ham's favour through sheer personality and technical quality. It is precisely this evolution that makes a potential move to Tottenham so compelling. Spurs have long searched for a midfielder capable of marrying flair with discipline, and Paqueta's recent seasons suggest he has mastered that balance. His experience of English football, coupled with his comfort in high-intensity matches, would allow him to integrate quickly into a side aiming to compete consistently at the top end of the table and beyond. In a team with greater attacking depth and ambition, his creative instincts and relentless energy could be amplified, transforming him from a key performer into a genuine difference-maker. For Tottenham, securing Paqueta would not simply add quality, it could provide the edge required to turn strong performances into sustained success. Now the conversation shifts from boardrooms and training grounds to the stands, where the voice of the Tottenham faithful carries real weight. Is Lucas Paqueta the kind of signing Spurs have been waiting for, a player with edge, character, and the courage to demand the ball when everything is on the line? Supporters know this squad is close, but closeness alone does not win trophies. The question is whether Paqueta's blend of creativity and steel could be the missing piece, the midfielder who changes the rhythm of big matches and gives Tottenham an identity that opponents fear. It is a debate that divides, excites, and fuels anticipation in equal measure. And if he does arrive, expectations will be immediate and uncompromising. Spurs fans would not simply want moments of brilliance, they would demand consistency, leadership, and decisive performances on the biggest stages. Can Paqueta be the player who steps forward in North London derbies, title races, and European nights, setting the tempo and lifting those around him? The challenge is as thrilling as it is demanding, and that is exactly why the question now hangs in the air. Tottenham supporters, the stage may soon be yours. Is Lucas Paqueta the man to carry your ambitions forward? Don't miss out on your daily dose of Tottenham updates. Subscribe now and tap that like button to stay in the loop with exclusive news. Got opinions? Drop them in the comments below and show your support for Tottenham. See you in the next video.